What is your job title and describe what you do?
My job title is Director of Sales Operations at Windmar Home, Florida. We are a solar contractor, and I do a lot of things. I wear many hats, as it were. All of this, everything in our process up to a sale becoming a contract is under my domain. So all the designers who design our solar systems answer to me. All of the contracts the salespeople put out, I check them and vet them for numbers and accuracy, and I'm the one who countersigns them. All the financing companies, I deal with all of those, and I make sure the salespeople have the tools they need to go through a sales process, from the financing to the designs to our CRM.
What academic achievements are required for your career?
Literally none.
What is your favorite part about your job?
Really, the variety of things I do makes my job really great for me, because I like things that are different every day. And while my days get crazy and hectic, I love the fact that I do a whole variety of things.
What are some of the most interesting things you have done on the job?
Onboarded our company with our new design software. Built some of our spreadsheets that we work from scratch, and some of them were really complicated, and stunned when they worked out the way I was hoping.
In your opinion, what is the hardest part about your job?
Keeping all the plates spinning.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to enter your field?
Well, that's tough, because my field's, what I do is very odd and unique. Most people are salespeople or installers. You know, they're either technical installation side or the sales side. So I would say, regardless of that, if you're going to be in sales, study up on sales techniques and how solar benefits a customer. And if you're going to be in the installation side, understand all of the electrical components and how to safely install everything.
Why did you choose this career? What influenced you to choose this career? What makes your job special?
Well, that's the interesting answer. So I was between jobs, and my pastor saw something, a posting for a job fair at a place I wouldn't have been likely to see it. He called me, told me about it. I went. And amongst all these jobs that weren't really anything I was interested in, this was on the back of somebody's table, and I happened to notice it and asked about it. And that's literally how I fell into the job. And then I went, and I started out in sales and eventually morphed into my position now. What makes my job special? We're a big company but we're family owned, and so I have direct connection to the ownership. I mean, in fact, tonight I'm away here from work. I had to stop and UPS something overnight to one of their homes, which, I mean, first of all, I have a unique position inside of the company in that I'm close to the ownership, and while I'm not at friend level, I sort of am, if that makes sense.
What skills are required for your job?
Being able to see into the future, sort of extrapolate, long-term planning, juggling many things at one time, fair bit of mathematics.
How long does it usually take to move from one step to the next step in your career path? How long would it take to be promoted?
I literally have no idea. My position is so unique, I just fell into it. It didn't even exist until I existed. And as far as being promoted, there's nowhere for me to be promoted to. I'm the only person between myself and our owners is our COO, and he's also a partner, so he's technically an owner. Literally, I'm as high as I can go up. All I can do is build people beneath me at this point, which I'm actually getting to hire my first assistant. So,
how do you see your job changing over the next 5 years? How could anyone prepare for such changes?
Okay. Well, the tax credit, so the tax code is going to be changing. It's going to be tearing down over the next few years, and that's going to affect the economics of what we do. for the homeowner. And we have to manage our supply side of our equipment and whatnot. And we have to manage our other expenses so that we can maintain, even as our products get more expensive across the industry, we have to maintain our margins low enough, or our margins on those, so that we maintain the ability to not have to raise prices and hurt the customer. We actually need to bring them down to match as the tax credit falls away. Otherwise, the return on investment for the homeowner is not going to be as good.
Does your job require any traveling?
It does. I've been to Puerto Rico twice in the last couple of months. I've been all over the state of Florida. I have yet to be in the Keys for this job, but I've been everywhere from Southeast Coast, Southwest Coast, all the way to Pensacola. And again, Puerto Rico. Our headquarters is in Puerto Rico, so that part's very cool.
What is your yearly salary?
Well, 55 plus bonus. People, my industry's so unique in that kind of regard. I mean, because salespeople don't make any money unless they sell something. They're fully commission based. That's how I started out. Full commission. You either sell something, you get money. You don't, happy ramen.